no such thing as work-life balance. None! Bill Gates said, you can't control that you were born into poverty, but you sure as hell can control if you die in poverty, because then that's your fault. And just, yes.
Should you only focus on like the 10 or 20 biggest affirmations?
Well, I mean, you know, I say this slightly tongue-in-cheek. If you're the first trillionaire on the planet, all the rest falls into place. I mean, believe me. Now, you guys, you know, I told you $10 million cash in the bank after tax will change just about everybody's life in this room, except me. And you don't know what that's like. I do. And I can remember, I told some of you, I remember the first day I made $10,000. I remember the first day I made $30,000 in a day. I remember the first day I made $30,000. I remember the first day I made $1 million. And I remember the first day I made $100 million in one day. I mean, crystal clear, like I brushed my teeth this morning. And I can go back and I can drag those up to my memory muscle. You know, my brain. I get chills talking about it because I remember I got chills when it happened. If you want to see a great picture outside my office, as you turn into my office, just in the wall, before you turn in, there's a picture of me wearing that hat, or a hat like it, holding a 10 million pound check. 10 million pounds, which is about 20 million bucks at the time. The first 10 million I ripped out of the belly of the financial district in London. And I got a smile that's this wide. I mean, it looked wider than my face, you know. And I can remember that. I remember it like it was this morning. And that's what you go back, you fall back on. And that's when athletes that have won a Super Bowl or a World Cup, you know, in the last 2 minutes, and they bring that memory back. But you got to get the first memory. That's the challenge, to get the first memory. It's like the first archery contest that you ever won, etc. I mean, you got to bring that memory back, but you got to get one first. You got to get one first, and then once you get them, I mean, I'm not saying they're easy to replicate, because they're not, but I mean, it is easier because you know you did it once. There's no reason why you can't do it twice.